Boys, Ilia Tuporia tweeted the best news. The absolute best news. Some golden news. The camp has begun. Solid 4 words from the champion. Solid 4, but extremely meaningful. If you don't remember, he was on the Joe Rogan Experience, and he sat here and said, look, I'm fighting for a belt. Hunter and Dana promised me that I will fight for the belt, and if Islam doesn't want to fight me right away, that's fine. I will sit on the sidelines until he's ready to fight me. And Joe Rogan said, yo, are you going to end up taking another contender? He said, no. I'll sit out and wait. I don't care how long it takes. I'm not fighting a contender. I need to fight for the belt. Which is, I understand. You just knocked out Volk and Max. I get it. And Bryce Mitchell. I understand. But look, I don't want to sit here and hear the naysayers. Islam didn't say yes. Islam hasn't confirmed. Ali Abdelaziz has not confirmed that this is official. Look, do you guys really think that Bilal is going to lose to fucking JDM? Are we being for real? Are we being dead ass? I understand Bilal's boring. I understand. Bilal is a way better fighter. Bilal could probably fight 2 JDMs, if we're being real. Now, don't clip this if Bilal gets slapped. Don't. This is secret. This is only for the Islam Ilia conversation we're having right now. Okay? Because if Bilal lost, Islam would move up, and it would be a vacant belt. And it would obviously be Ilia Justin, I guess, which is that's a heater. I'm not too sure that Justin walks away with his life, though, if we're being real. You guys saw what Max did to Justin. I mean, like, it's hurting my brain even just thinking about this. I love Justin Gaethje. Shout out to Justin Gaethje, okay? I met dude. I gave dude some weed when I met him outside the hotel. I camped out the fighter hotel for a little bit with the homies, sitting there smoking outside, and I'm like, is that Justin Gaethje? And he pulls out. I'm fangirling. I'm like, Justin Gaethje, what? Let me get a picture. What's up? You want an eighth? Da 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 da. You know? And he went in there. He did his thing. Hey, shout out to Justin Gaethje. But I do not think Justin Gaethje walks away with his life if he goes into that octagon with Ilia. I don't think so. Do you guys think he walks away with his life? You guys saw that Faziev was sitting on Justin's head 20 seconds into the first round. I understand a lot of you guys know Ilia for knocking people into fucking unconsciousness, but this dude could grapple. This dude knows jiu-jitsu. This dude knows how to wrestle. He's kind of like an all-encompassed great fighter, which is what you need to be a champion. I don't see Islam beating Ilia anywhere, in any single confine. I don't. I really don't. Maybe cage holding. Okay. Maybe cage holding. Maybe you got him there, right? But E-Rock, Islam's on a 15-fight win streak. He's pound for pound best fighter in the world. Let me break it down for you boys. I've done this so many times, but look. In his past 2, we'll just look at the past 2 and we'll go further. It's a guy that fought on 1 day's short notice. It took him 4 minutes to take him down. Okay. A dude who is literally 1 fight away from retirement. His next fight that is going to be scheduled is his retirement bout. Took the champion to 5 rounds. Fought the champion for 25 minutes. You're going to tell me this guy's the fucking #1 pound for pound in the world when a guy who's on his way out can fight you for 20 minutes and he scarred you. You got a scar. Okay. Yes, he knocked out Volkanovski on one fucking week short notice, of course. And he lost to Volkanovski when they had an actual fight. And his only real win as a champion was for the belt against Oliveira. Oliveira has a tendency to quit on the stool. You have never faced a real champion. When you did, you faced Volk and you lost. Are we being dead ass? Okay. Now, when you fought Volk the first time, it went to decision, correct? Correct. When Ilia fought Volk the first time. He fucking put him to bed in the second round. I don't want to hear, yes, Islam softened him up. Islam head kick. Islam fought the dude for 20 fucking seconds, maybe even 2 minutes. He took the fight on short notice. That does not count. Does not count. Okay? I mean, it does. Listen, Volk came back a little too early, but you cannot supersede what I'm talking about. Ilia Tuporia knocked out the common opponent that both of you have way fucking quicker than you did. Wait, you didn't even finish, bro. The first time you guys met, and you lost on paper. Then obviously he fucking flatlines Max Holloway. That was vicious. Flatlines Max Holloway. I do not see a world where Islam got this on lock. I really don't. Don't be confused by this 91% takedown defense. The only people who shot on him are probably fucking like Armand and Bobby Green. You know, don't say that Ilia has no shot. Ilia has the biggest shot. If Islam really thought that Ilia had no shot, he would be fucking calling for the fight. He would be. Just like he was sitting here calling for Justin Gaethje. Now, I understand the reason he's calling for the Justin Gaethje fight because the guys both have the same manager. So, like, Ali's in there like, I want 2 paychecks. But Ilia is going to fight Islam. I don't think you guys understand how fucking hype that is. If Ilia ends up, which I know he's gonna, but when Ilia ends up killing Islam, it is over for the Dagestanis. Over and done. That means the Georgian fighters have came in and reigned supreme. Merab beat Umar, Ilia beats Islam, and that's it. The horror movie is done. We get actual fucking good champions who aren't fighting cans because they want to fight in Abu Dhabi and once a year. I'm tired of Islam being a fucking champion. I am. I really am. I'm exhausted by it. I really am. Brother, if you make 155, brother, I fight you. Yeah, you'll fight the fucking rank 6 guy, but not the rank 1 guy. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Islam pisses me the fuck off, bro. He really does. If I'm being for real, Islam really pisses me the fuck off. It's like, he does. He's a fucking idiot. He's an idiot. Well, honestly, no. You can't say he's an idiot. He's a smart guy because he's getting the easiest paycheck possible. Yeah, let me fight a guy from a lower weight class twice. Let me fight one dude who's about to retire. And Armand pulled out, which isn't his fault. But it's on your resume. I'm going to call you out for it. It's not your fault, but it's on your fucking resume. This turned into an Islam rant. This turned into an Islam hate rant very quickly. Very quickly. But Ilia has this on lock. He does. And I don't want to fucking read that Ariel thinks that, oh, it's either going to be Islam or Charles for the vacant. Bro, if Islam moves out of the division, it will not be Charles for the vacant. It will be Justin Gaethje. It would be Justin Gaethje. It would be. It literally would be. They would do Armand and Charles again. They would. You want to know why? Because Charles has a tendency to quit on the scale. And he pulled out of a fight. He pulled out of that Islam fight. Not even a year ago, 2 years ago. You know what I mean? They're going to give it to Justin, a dude who never really pulls out of fights. He pulls up, he squabbles it out, which he makes it dirty and gritty, and the fans love it. That's going to be a bussin' pay-per-view. International Fight Week is fucking saved. Thank you, Dana White. Thank you, Hunter Campbell. Now, I will come back here and rant. I will come back here and drop the craziest rant ever you've ever seen. If they book Ilia Charles. Do not book Ilia Charles. Put me on the screen. Put me on the screen in the war room right now. Listen, do not book Ilia Charles. Charles will pull out. Charles will pull out of the fight. And then, it's even more cooked. Give it to Justin Gaethje. Dude who just fought an easy-ass fight against Rafael Fiziev, who's coming in on short notice, and he got the easy dubski. Okay? Give it to Justin. Justin's going to make some fireworks. Ilia's going to stand with them for a little bit, and then, more than likely, end my boy's life. Which, like, I think I would cry if I saw Justin Gaethje go down like he did against Max Holloway. I really do. I do. And Ilia hits way harder. He's faster. He's smarter. His fight IQ's up there. He's hitting you in the body, waiting for your elbows to go down. He's fucking cracking you in the face. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Islam, stop running, pussy. Stop running, pussy. You said if anybody can make 155, bring them, I'll fight them. I got a guy. Later.